Sections are an integral part of architecture, but they often seem a little bland and hard to understand. But what will happen if we create our sections in a 3D format? So hello guys, I'm Shashank and you are watching me on Stan Creates YouTube channel. In today's video, we are going to see how can we create this architectural graphic using SketchUp and Photoshop in just 30 minutes. So let's begin. So starting in the SketchUp, I'll draw a rectangle, I'll push it, and with some magic my model is here. And now I'll be putting the section line from where I wanted my section to be cut, and I'll be aligning my view with the sectional plane, and after which I'll be exporting this file as a DWG 2D graphic. Okay, after exporting it in a DWG 2D graphic format with some Premiere Pro magic, we are now in AutoCAD. After changing the lines and removing the unnecessary lines, we'll export this file as a PDF, and with some more editing magic, we are now in Photoshop. Starting in the Photoshop, I have imported the color palette which I'll be following throughout this graphic. Okay, so initially in Photoshop, we're going to use the magic wand tool to select all the 3D forms that were cut through the section line, and we're going to color them in the blue color in our color palette. Okay, so after creating this selection, I'm just going to create a solid color adjustment layers and select the blue color in my color palette with the eyedropper tool. After which I'm going to again use the magic wand tool to add the beige color in my color palette in the background of my house to separate it from the actual white plain background. Okay, so we have added the beige color in the background of my residence. And now what I'm doing here is I'm selecting all the walls. After selecting all the walls, I'm going to add the lighter shade of the same blue color which is present in my palette, and after which I'll also be selecting the ceiling and the floors to create a sense of depth. Okay, so after adding these colors to my walls, to my floor, ceilings, etc., I'm going to add a bit of life to my drawing. So I'm adding a human figure in my drawing. Also, another thing to notice here, all the elements I'm adding here are sort of a vector based element. Okay, because this graphic is vectorized, this graphic is sort of a illustrative manner, so all my graphics used in this drawing are in an illustrative manner. Okay, so now I have created a selection using the magic wand tool inside the tree, and I'm going to add the same green color inside the tree that is in my palette. And another thing I'm going to add is this planter which I'm going to add beside the dining area. Okay, so yeah, I am going to fill in the same green color which I added inside the tree and which is the same color in my color palette. So after which I have refined a bit inside the tree, and finally I have added a grey color to the outside road. And lastly what I did here is to add the yellow from my color palette to my graphic. I have created an abstract sun which is settled in the background of this graphic, which you can see right here. And after a few file tweaks and a bit of few corrections, we came up with this final result. I hope everyone liked this graphic, and I hope everyone found this video helpful. Make sure to drop a like on this video and comment what next graphic should I decode, and make sure to subscribe to the channel. So yeah, until then, stay creative.